EGM Network.
Hey, welcome to Kriske Business. All right, we got a lot to get to today. Happy Halloween, first of all. Why are we dressed up?
It's not Halloween?
It's not Halloween.
Oh, we're a week early.
Yeah, we're recording this on Friday, the 25th.
It's Freaky Friday!
Woo!
It's finally here! Downtown Friday, Vero Beach. Starts at 6 o'clock.
Best Halloween costume contest is at 7:30 for you and for your pets. Mm-hmm. Will someone do a pet sound effect for me?
Meow.
Thank you. There we go. That is great. And the cash prize for costume contest is $100 plus a bunch of gift cards to downtown businesses. And your pet will be spoiled rotten with Paradise Pet $100 gift card.
And thank you to GHO Homes, of course, for sponsoring the event. And Main Street, Vero Beach.
That's right. We got live music and lots of prizes to win and good times to be had by all.
Can we acknowledge my goat sound effect?
That was a good goat.
That was great, right?
I just loved it.
Okay.
It was classic bougie redneck.
I had to squeeze it in there.
You know, a normal redneck would do a cow, but the bougie redneck does the goat. Very nice.
What do we got today?
Of all the goat impressionists, you are the goat.
I am the best.
You are the goat of all time.
Goat of all time. I'll take it.
Goat callers.
I'll take it.
All right. Can an elephant sue to leave a zoo? It sounds like a Dr. Seuss title, right? But it's an actual thing that Colorado's top court must now decide. 5 elephants at a Colorado zoo could someday sue for their freedom if the state Supreme Court sides with an animal rights group and declares them persons under the law.
They got a lawyer.
They got a lawyer.
Good for them.
They lawyered up. But the justice has some questions like, how do I know when it stops? Can cats and dogs sue? This and that. So, the Colorado Supreme Court might hear this case, and the animal group says these elephants, they were born wild. They weren't meant to be held in a zoo. They in captivity in these little cages. They're meant to roam around for miles. And as such, they are showing signs of brain damage because this is essentially a prison for them. And so they're sticking up for these elephants. They want them to be put not back into the wild because they couldn't survive back in the wild, but into a special elephant sanctuary.
All right.
How do they know they have brain damage? Elephants are known to be forgetful.
No, they have great memories.
Aren't they very smart?
Yeah.
What's the whole forgetful elephant thing then?
Oh, I never heard that. Maybe you forgot.
Maybe I'm suffering from brain damage. My thought is, who's going to pay their attorney bill?
Well, it sounds like
this
animal rights activism group is.
Oh,
but where do you draw the line on if an elephant is considered a person with rights? What about, monkeys and the zebras and all the other animals?
Yeah,
They're just running amok.
That's it. That's it's a slippery slope, as they say. The courts must now decide that. What they're going to do with that.
Oh, little elephant, come to my house.
Can you do an elephant sound effect?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope.
No?
Nope.
You're supposed to
I need a
arm
trunk.
with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You could work on that one.
Oh, my hat's going to fall off.
You guys, we missed the deadline for the Florida Man games.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that was, I know Kim was all for it. Kim was all for it.
I made videos. I'm kind of sad that I was the only one fighting for that.
Can you imagine how busy we were this month with all the stuff going on?
Yeah.
Oh, good God, you guys. I am sick of your excuses.
I know, it was a lot of excuses. I'm sorry.
Well, there's an event we could participate in next year. It's the annual North American Wife Carrying Championship. It attracts competitive couples to Maine. I hear it's lovely this time of year. And here's the story from the AP. People are actually carrying wives. That's the competition. It's a 276-yard course.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
They're
Wow.
actually carrying their wives on their backs like sacks of potatoes.
Yeah.
Most of the participants use a technique in which the wife is carried like a backpack upside down to ensure the runner's arms are free for the greatest agility.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, her butt's kind of in his head, but
Yeah.
I mean, she's able to hold on to his waist so he doesn't have to fall off.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about
Are you
this
guys
for the
going to
next...
do this?
We'll talk about doing this for the next year. I'll hire a trainer and figure out how to do all this while you two bozos just talk about it.
Well, and it looks
good.
like you have to dress up. You already have costumes.
There we go.
This is perfect.
Great. I need to find someone to participate in this with me, please.
Who wants Kim's butt on the back of their head?
I do. Look, I can
Just
hold
like
you.
right here.
I got the Superman outfit.
I love it.
So the winners win the weight of the wife in beer and 5 times the wife's weight in cash.
Ooh.
How do they do this? They put the wife on a big seesaw-like scale. So the wife's on one end and the beer and the cash are all on the other end of the scale.
I love it. I love it.
That's cool.
I'll send you guys photos.
Maine, I hear it's lovely this time of year.
There was a Taylor Swift concert recently, and one man got in trouble.
Security was on high alert and created a perfect atmosphere for the mega concert. But for Ivan Mariotti, it didn't go all too well.
Falsely impersonating an officer, interference with a sports entertainment event.
Records show Mariotti was arrested after getting caught in the floor field area without a ticket. The 44-year-old told investigators 4 fans paid him to escort them inside and be their guard.
He was wearing the badge and he told the officer that he was working for security.
Right.
Because the alleged people he was working for said, no, he was just hired as a driver.
So yeah, they hired him as a driver. He snuck in with his fake badge and looking like security.
I think it's great. The
Yeah.
price of those tickets.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like if he was impersonating maybe a real officer, like sheriff's department, but security, those guys take like a 6-hour course. They're called a security guard.
Have you guys ever snuck into anything like that? Any concerts or sporting events?
I'm sure I've snuck into some VIP areas that I wasn't supposed to be in. Nothing huge, though.
No.
I'm sure I snuck into something.
Yeah.
I was in my trunk during high school sneaking out of the parking lot, so I'm sure something happened.
Yeah. I remember one time, the closest thing I got, I sold Domino's pizza. I worked for Domino's, actually, so I had the Domino's uniform, and at a Rolling Stones concert. And when the Rolling Stones started, I just stood around and watched the concert. I didn't sell the pizzas.
Nice.
So that's the closest thing I came to it.
All right.
Hey, AI is really taking off. And it's already getting a little scary because you can now do some amazing, scary things with the AI, with this already developed technology, using some Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses. 2 Harvard students just realized just how quick and easy it is to dox someone.
You just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh,
So basically, he's wearing these
no.
glasses.
Wait, are you Betsy?
Scans this lady's
Oh,
face.
okay. I think I
Gets her
met
name.
you like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane.
Wow.
Oh wait. So do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for like Muslims in India at all or something? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Are you Kashif? Yes. Oh, I've read your work before. It's super cool.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all
Wow.
fed back to an app we wrote on our phone.
Is your address 4 Valley? Yeah. Atlanta, Georgia, 303. Is
Oh my god. Yes.
That's scary.
also attended Yale's Young Global Scholar Summer Program, right? Really?
Yeah, these are me in like middle school.
Oh my God. What about John and Susan? Are they your...
Wouldn't they just be able to get
Parents?
someone's face
Okay.
offline? It doesn't have to be in person. I mean, you could take a Facebook photo and have AI scan that and do the same thing.
Yeah, but the scary part of this is it's instant.
Yeah.
I mean,
super instant.
yeah, you could fake like you know somebody. I mean, at a party or something like that, I guess, for a less serious way to do it.
Bartender?
Bartender. This could be used for blackmail.
Sure. It's
A
definitely
lot of
scary.
different things.
These
Definitely
kids are,
scary.
they're so smart. They definitely richer than me.
Yeah.
Let's go to this one. A California couple, they got stuck in their dog crate.
Oh my God.
Well, it seems like there's no reason to do this, but a couple from Stockton learned the hard way that if you're going to test out dog crates, only one person needs to do the testing.
Yeah, in the video, the man gets in the crate, and then his partner gets into the crate next to him and closes the door behind her. Well, after a few seconds, the couple realized they were both locked in the crates. They were eventually able to free themselves by maneuvering the crates in front of one another and then opening them up. Listen to the moment they realized they were both locked in.
So she climbs into the crate. She's the second person. Now they're both locked in.
Oh my God.
And what was the point of getting in the crate?
To test them, I guess.
The couple said that if they had not been able to free themselves, they would have had to ask Alexa to call their neighbors to come and free them.
Well, it seems like there's no reason to do this.
Why?
Seems like there's no reason to do that,
Yeah.
as the lady said.
Wow.
But yeah, I guess they were testing out the dog crates.
I can see you and I doing that, Jesse.
Yeah. Of all the couples.
Alexa, call Erica to come let us out.
Jess, I can
We're
see you and I. Let's see if Kiki and Bobo can get out of here.
Yeah, that'll help us real quick. After 67 days adrift, a Russian man was rescued, but his brother and nephew are dead.
They're dead.
Yeah, 46-year-old Mikhail went together with his 49-year-old brother and 15-year-old nephew off the Sea of Okhotsk. Well, it doesn't matter. It's off the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia. He lost about half his body weight, 67 days. The crew found him.
Wow, that's a good
Nice.
weight loss.
Yeah, right.
So he had to float with his brother and his nephew.
Yeah,
Dead.
dead.
Ew.
Dead.
He tied him to the raft so they wouldn't get washed away.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick it up from there.
Don't feed the raccoons, because this what could happen. Sheriff's deputies in Washington State's Kitsap County frequently get calls about animals, loose livestock, problem dogs, but one 911 call from a woman stood out. She was hounded by over about 100 raccoons. She told deputies she started feeding a family of raccoons decades ago, and it was fine until about 6 weeks ago when the number showing up went from a handful to about 100. She said those raccoons were becoming increasingly more aggressive, demanding food, that they would hound her day and night, scratching at the outside of her home, at the door. If she pulled up in her car, they would surround her car, scratch at the car, surround her if she went from the front door to her car or outside at all. They saw this as a food source now, so they kept coming back and they kept expecting food. Well, she stopped feeding the raccoons and they went away.
You guys, this
shocking.
is my mom, okay? She specifically buys shelled peanuts for the squirrels, and she has 3 different plates that she puts them on because they need separate plates.
They have to eat off of a plate.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
And the Blue Jays come and they pick out what peanuts they want. They're specific. I was sitting there the other day with her. I don't know. It's probably 6:30 or so. And she goes, "Oh, there's Poppy." And I'm like, what?
They're named.
She has,
I love
this
it.
is an opossum that comes out. And in the middle, it's still daylight out. He comes out and gets some of his. And the raccoons are swimming in her pool, taking baths. I mean, this is getting...
In the pool?
Yeah, we went out there one time.
Cute.
It's gross.
Oh, my pig used to swim in the pool, Hamilton.
But he was like your pig. These are, well, I guess these are my mom's raccoons
her pets.
now.
Yeah.
They're her entertainment, that's for sure.
Phoning a friend. Hey, Linda's having a party.
Bring me over your leftover food. They'll
She's
eat it.
got peanuts.
I found some M&Ms from Halloween 5 years ago. They like them.
She's the party crib for sure.
Modern day Snow White.
Gotta love it. Hey, we are the the number one news source for Florida, I'd say, right?
Absolutely.
We do a lot of Florida stories. We're a very Florida-centric show, and as such, we have come up with the top 20 Florida places with the strangest names. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. As you know, we've been going through this list for quite a while now. Number 20, these are the top 20 Florida places with the strangest names. Number 20 was Christmas, Florida. Oh, I gotta turn up the music there.
Bye-bye.
There we go. All right. Number 19 was Kalamazoo, Florida. 18, Niceville. 17, Crumacoochee, Florida. 16, Dogtown, Florida. 15, Fort Lonesome, Florida. Number 14 last week was Man Key and Woman Key, Florida. And are you guys ready for number 13? Number 13 of the top 20 places with the strangest Florida names. Number 13, Weeki Wachee.
Weeki Wachee. You guys were just there.
Yeah, Weeki Wachee. We were just there. Weeki Wachee in Hernando County. Like many other places on this list, Weeki Wachee actually stems from a Native American phrase. In this case, the area was named by Seminole Native Americans with the term meaning Little Spring or Winding River. This is likely due to the nearby spring and river, the latter of which leads over 10 miles to the Gulf of Mexico. In 2020, the city of Weeki Wachee was abolished, so the land has since become unincorporated area within Hernando County. There you go.
Love it. My peoples.
That was really cool. If you're looking for a little getaway, that was a really fun time.
That was a fun time. I like Weeki Wachee. All right. Are we ready for trivia?
Absolutely.
All right.
Kimpossible
Trivia. All right. It's trivia time. Kim gives the questions. Erta and I give the answers.
All right, Jesse.
All right.
Which planet in our solar system is known for having the most extensive ring system?
The biggest rings are on Saturn.
What is the second biggest organ in the human body?
Oh, I know the first.
You idiot.
The second biggest organ. Your brain. We'll go brain.
The 2010 MTV Music Awards. Who wore a controversial dress made of meat?
In 2010, Music Awards, that was Lady Gaga.
Within 2 years, how old was Tiger Woods the first time he won the Masters?
He's about 21.
What is the name of the famous fortress in San Francisco Bay that served as a prison?
The prison in San Francisco Bay is known as Alcatraz.
What singer played Daisy Duke in the Dukes of Hazzard remake?
Oh, we just talked about this a while ago. She's married to Nicholas Shea. Jessica Simpson.
What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time as of today?
Wow. That's a tough one. Not a movie guy. The highest money-making R-rated movie of all time. Boy. I don't think Jaws was R-rated, but we'll go Jaws.
Which famous actress plays the role of Casey Becker, who is killed in the opening scene of the original Scream?
Which actress plays her?
Yeah.
I think it was one of those 3 named actresses back then. Sarah Love Hewitt.
Okay, I'll go get Erita.
All right. Well, that was my part of trivia. Kim's going to go to get Erita. You can find all of the EGM Network shows on the EGM Network. That's on Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo. We're on the Patriot 107.9 Saturdays and Sundays. And if you want your own show, you can have your own show. They'll let anybody on the air. Just call that phone number on your screen or email us. That email is hello@egreenmedia.com. All right, Erita's back in the system. No witch hat, but that's okay.
Oh.
And we are you ready for trivia?
Ready.
All right, Erita. Which planet in our solar system is known for having the most extensive ring system?
Saturn.
What is the second biggest organ in the human body?
The second. Oh, because I think skin is an organ, isn't it? So I'm going to go liver.
In 2010, who wore a controversial dress made of meat to the MTV Music Awards?
Oh, meat. I feel like that was... Oh... Meat. Was it Janet Jackson? No, I don't know.
Within 2 years, how old was Tiger Woods?
It was Gaga!
Within 2 years, how old was Tiger Woods the first time he won the Masters?
I'm going to say he was 23.
What is the name of the famous fortress in San Francisco Bay that served as a prison?
Azkaban. Nope, that's Harry Potter.
You're dressed like a wizard.
I'm confusing fantasy. It is, oh God, it's,
Want to come back to this one?
Yeah.
Okay, what singer played Daisy Duke in the Dukes of Hazzard remake?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know they had a remake.
What is the highest grossing
Alcatraz
R-rated movie? I knew you'd think of it. What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? As to date.
As to date. R-rated. Oh, I think Titanic might have been R.
Which famous actress plays the role Casey Becker, who was killed in the opening scene of the original Scream?
Drew Barrymore?
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a score of 6-2. Erita won.
I did! Oh, it's a Freaky Friday for sure.
I guess I should go over the answers.
Yes, let's hear them.
Both of you said the correct answer, Saturn. The second biggest organ in the human body, Jesse said, I can tell you the first. And came with something stupid. Erita got the liver, which is correct.
Oh, nice.
The music awards was Lady Gaga. Tiger Woods was 21. Jesse got that on the nose. Erita got it with 23. The name of the famous fortress is Alcatraz.
Not Azkaban.
I knew you guys would know it, but I didn't know if you'd be able to think about it. The singer that played Daisy Duke in Dukes of Hazzard was Jessica Simpson.
Oh.
And the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time was Deadpool and Wolverine.
Really?
Oh, really?
Okay.
It surpassed the Joker. It grossed over $1.085 billion worldwide.
Wow. Okay.
Cool.
And the famous actress that played the role in Scream was Drew Barrymore.
All right.
Oh, it was Drew Barrymore. You got it right.
Good job,
Nice.
Erita. Look at that. Yes. Nice. our witchy
Special
ways.
witch edition.
Well, if you are watching this live or if you are watching it before 6 o'clock tonight, Friday the 25th, come downtown and get freaky with us.
Yes.
That's right.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Whoa.